Hey everyone, welcome. Sorry we are a little late. Hey Fred and Connie. Hey Jay and Travels. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. Can I turn on Do Not Disturb while being live? I just don't want my phone to click off. There we go. Oops.
Hey, PB on the go. Hey, Ashley.
Hey PB.
Last we heard from Scott, he was doing better. Just had a whisper. He couldn't talk too much.
Yep.
Hey, Ralph.
Hey Ralph, welcome. I'm getting ashes all over me.
Hey, Spaceman.
Hey Spaceman. We do have some marshmallows. No s'mores. We have another nice Saturday to be able to have a fire without being hot.
Yeah.
If it's hot, we won't have fires. How's
Hey, Jeff and Tootsie.
Hey Jeff and Tootsie, hi. How are you? I've missed you guys. Oops. We today went to, well, we have plans to go to a certain place that we eventually will, so we got to save it for another time. We were going to do a video, but our gas here is in places where we're at 5.19. Huh?
Uh, the highest is 519, yes.
5.19, and we passed the ones that were like 4.85, and the places maybe in 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm like, okay, we're not going. We cost $70 to fill up the car, and that's $70 with it being on what?
It was a quarter of a tank. Plus, I had 70 cents off from my Kroger rewards.
Yeah, so I'm just like, no, we're not wasting that gas. So we stayed kind of local and just went to the park and hung out. Picked my mom up, had lunch at the park. We went to some fruit and veggie stands, and just had a nice afternoon. And we decided tonight to have a fire, and we always like sitting and chatting with you guys when we have the fires. So here we are.
Thank you, Jeff.
Our state extended the 30-cent gas tax relief through the end of July. I think they're price gouging in some of these gas stations that we've seen.
I don't understand why it keep going up when, yeah, the Russia thing's going on, but we only get 9 or 10% of uh, our gas from Russia. So, I mean,
Let's get over. Can I hear you? Okay. I don't know if they can hear you because it's way over here. is it so ashy today?
Hey, Kenny.
Getting ashes all
Thank
over
you.
me.
Yeah, Jeff, it's fun down there, but time does fly when you're down there. I mean, I know for the week that we're down there, it flies by. There's a lot of price gouging going on just because they can't get away with it. Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
Yeah, when you see gas station, one's at 185 and the other one's at 5. Was it 5 or 485 and one's at 519 across the street? And I'm like, seriously? Are you dumb? One, guess where everybody's going? Gas station over here.
The raised garden is doing good. Everything's growing. Nothing died from the transfer, so it's doing good. I water them about every day because I was told that with the raised garden bed, the water need to water it a lot because they dries out quicker. But everything's growing, looking good.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Fred said yes.
Okay.
Uh, Jeff, if we're lucky, we might do a weekend in the fall.
Yeah, because we're missing it.
But the next full week we'll be in and won't be until next year when I get more vacation time. Next year I get 2 weeks vacation, and so it won't be until then. Kenny says loud and clear.
Stay for the year, Jeff and Tootsie.
So,
And that'd be nice for summer.
put some sticks on that fire.
Why is it blowing so much ash? I'm getting covered. Awesome, Jeff. We'll have to meet up again. Maybe go to dinner or something. It's like it's snowing. Why is it doing that?
Fire.
Huh?
So you're in the line of fire.
I never seen it do it that much, though. It's like something got in there and it's burning that shouldn't.
It's what?
Something get in there burning that shouldn't. What do you think I said?
Might be a little wet when it rained Wednesday, Thursday, whenever it rained.
I'm well. Yeah, for sure, Jeff. Sounds like a plan. Hopefully we'll get that way. I know we're also maybe trying to get to Branson meet up in November.
November, yeah.
So we'll see. We still got some more planting to do, some more tomatoes and some cucumbers, right?
Zucchini,
zucchini,
cantaloupe, and watermelon.
So hopefully we'll get that out tomorrow. We need to get the grass cut, weed eated again, and then hopefully maybe try to get our fence around our little garden too, because we get deer. But our neighbors usually feed the deer, and so they usually go over there mostly to get the feed. You didn't get the wood under the tarp?
Kenny, we will. That will happen.
Oh, yes, definitely, Kenny. That's going to happen. It's all over me.
Yeah.
It's on my back. You can keep rubbing. That feels good. Well, now you're beating me. Hello, Krabby the Beagle. Welcome.
Hey, Krabby.
I'm really missing the smoke. He's just trying to figure out a good time to come back. I know, PB. I love that place.
For us, PB, it's March.
What?
We like going down in March before school gets out, or it's not too crowded. The only bad thing about March,
Sometimes you get snow.
as
cold.
you know, the temperature's still a little cool. Don't know when it's going to rain or not, so you got to watch the weather. One year we went, it rained 3 out of the 5 days we was down there.
But you
Snowed
still.
one day.
Yeah, but we still had a good time.
Yeah. Hey, G-Maw and Pop-Paw.
Hey, guys, welcome. Your hair is blowing.
Ashes are going everywhere.
See that thing over there? It's dipping down in the yard. The rope. You need to pick it and pull it.
It's trying to go when
Pull
it's
it.
not crowded. That's probably the best time, at least that I know, that I've been down there. It hasn't been crowded at all. Hey, Redbird Farm.
Yeah, hello, Redbird Farm.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, we appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We are in Indiana. I'm in Colorado. That's one of the places I want to visit. I want to see those mountains out there. Careful under there. You don't know what you might find. Our son got a snake in his house today. Oh, I can imagine just from seeing pictures and videos and stuff out there. It's always, well, it's been a place I've always wanted to visit since I was little. There's a bunch of them out that way. Colorado. I want to go to Montana. I want to go to South Dakota, North Dakota. We want to make a trip.
Huh?
I said we just want to make a roundhouse trip there. Hey, Nisi, welcome. This fire is smoky, huh?
That's going better now. Yeah.
Yeah, he hold on. I thought I said do not disturb, and I keep getting pop-ups.
Hey, Kelly and Tammy.
They had started to go outside, and he sat our granddaughter down, and when he did, there was a snake there when he put her down, and he grabbed her, and they like went in the house, and the snake somehow got in the house, and they got it out, but he went and put her up where she couldn't get near it, and Um, Called my daughter-in-law's grandpa down down because he's like, I wouldn't touch it. And he came down and it's like, where's it at? And I think it went into their closet, and he said it's not in here. And he said he grabbed a blanket and shook it, and snake fell out of the blanket. And my son said it was jumping like it was trying to bite, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank God they got it out.
Redburn Farm says they spent anywhere from 2 to 5 months in Colorado every summer for the last 30 years, but can't go this year, and it makes them sick. It's hot there.
Oh Lord, I'd have to go in
Or
the.
it's hot here, wherever they are.
Oh,
Let me see. Hello, four man. Snake. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
the smoke's killing me tonight. I was just smoking so much. Wesley
Got one
Pipes
piece
said a
of
snake. Oh,
huh?
see Wesley Pipes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's don't want no snake in my house. Hi Kelly and Tammy. Redbird, I definitely want to one day get out that way. Because Colorado is just always, I don't know, it's just something. Since I was a little kid, that's a place I've always wanted to go.
I agree with you on the snakes. I don't care for spiders.
Oh, I'm scared to death of a
I ain't
spider.
scared to death of them, but
I am.
snakes I can't stand.
I'm terrified of a spider. And snakes, but I see more spiders than snakes, so I'm more terrified of a spider. But I'll run from a snake too. Yeah, he wasn't having it. His grandpa, the grandpa said, told him to go hold the door open. My son ran and propped the door open, and he said, and then I got out of the way and left.
Hey, Paul, thank you for stopping by.
Hey, Paul, welcome. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Colorado is beautiful. Oh, I can only imagine.
To Colorado, been there many, many times as a kid and as an adult, and I would rather go to East for the vacation. Yeah,
I just want to go see those mountains just once and just the beautifulness. And
I've been to. I lived in Ohio, Indiana, almost all my life, and I haven't traveled too far out of the states either. Been to Tennessee many times and Georgia 2 or 3 times, but other than that, furthest west I've been is Columbus, Indiana. Or let me take that back. I got lost one time, ended up in Indianapolis. Sorry. And uh,
Colorado is gorgeous, but the Smokies captured my. Oh yes, PB. That's yeah. That's my spot. I love the Smoky Mountains. It's not as it's not the
Rocky Mountains.
no the what do you say all the stuff the I can't think the smoke's getting me. What you put in that smoke?
Move your chair.
Um, Touristy stuff. I'm not into all that.
No.
I'm into getting up in the Smokies and in the mountains. And usually when we go, I mean, we'll drive an hour away to go somewhere else just to be up in the mountains and see different stuff. And but I love being in the mountains. Oh, I'll have to go check those out. Redbird.
Yeah, we'll get out there eventually. That's our bucket list of Colorado.
All of them. Because we
We
talked about.
definitely have to, gas prices have to drop a little bit.
Yeah, because we talked about getting a small little drivable mobile home.
Yeah.
But Lord, the gas we put probably couldn't do it.
I seen somebody went on took a week's or 5-day vacation, and he had one of them electric cars. He said he spent 90% of his time on vacation charging his car. So I mean, you know, the battery or the electric cars. I don't know. He made it sound like it wasn't worth it. He would rather stick to the gas cars. Hey, Blaine.
Hey, Blaine.
Mountains, I was born across the river.
Alabama band.
That's why we ain't going this year. Because gas.
Yeah, that's the one thing to keep us probably because I mean we was gonna drive an hour away today, but to go do some filming and the gas, it's like when I start seeing 5.19 and I'm like, I'm not wasting gas. It ain't worth it.
Well, he said that was he broke out in his song.
Alabama song.
You want us to bring you up so you can sing it, not just type the words?
Sing us a little diddly about Jack and Diane.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Homemade fire pit. Yeah, sure. It's a fire pit. I don't know where we got it. I guess it was here already, and we just started using it.
I don't know where it comes from. No, I think we bought that, didn't we? Kroger's. Yeah. We got a big ring, like one where we need to set up a big bonfire spot back there, but we've got a couple trees that are down that needs fixed. Hey, Dennis, welcome.
Hey, Dennis.
Hi, Teresa, welcome. Teresa. Good to see you guys.
Oh, goodness, PB on the go. Yeah, you will be broke. I had to do that to the van we got, and
yeah,
that was 4 tires, and then the gas today. $70. I had a quarter of a tank in there and spent $70. Gas was $4.09, but saved 70 cents off the Kroger rewards, so I paid $4.09. It still cost me $70. Must be nice. We'd go under 300 miles for $140 each time.
We got a deer. That's a big, tall deer.
Have a good evening.
Yes, have a good evening, Grandma and Papa. It's coming this way.
That ain't good.
You gonna pick that up? You gonna pour some? You got any water left in that thing? Mm-hmm. Pour some of that on there. Here comes the deer. You guys, we got a deer. I'm gonna try and move the camera and show you. Can you see him over there eating?
Hey, Brenda and Chuck.
Oh, shoot. Do you have a Sam's? Yeah. Well, It's not too close by. They can't see it. I wonder if I walk over there, they can see it.
They see it. Hey, Matt. They said zoom in.
I can on here.
Hey, Lisa. Funny if you start charging.
He's going back in our past, or back in our field. Our field goes way back in there.
Hey, Blaine, go ahead and post this link.
Show you her.
Thanks for stopping by, Redbird.
See you, Redbird. Thanks for stopping in. We got green beans and cucumbers here, tomatoes. Yeah, he went back in the field. This is all our back. It goes way back in there. And then there's a trail that we have that goes way back that a couple trees have fell. And we haven't been able to get it. I'm going to show you guys these. These are my lamb. Are these my lamb? This is lamb ear, right?
Huh?
Lamb's ear?
Yeah.
I love these. And they're so soft. But I'm going to replant them. And it started out with a tiny piece that a friend gave me. But they're so soft.
Yeah, we have about 2.5 plus 3 acres of land.
That's our wood and stuff there. Yeah, our back needs cut because we've got 2 trees to get cut up back there. And then down in our trail where the deer come up from, it's really
Thanks,
got
Jeff.
trees down. Thank you.
Hey, Blaine, you can share your friend's link if you want, so maybe they'll get their 20 people.
Is Blaine a Blaine's a mod, ain't he?
Huh?
Is he a mod?
No,
Blaine.
yeah, just
Yeah.
made it.
Okay. My goodness, I'm so thirsty. I'm sucking in all this smoke. Hey, Misha. I killed my lamb ear someone gave me. This one here, I don't even do nothing to it, and it just keeps popping up and growing in places. So I'm going to transplant it. And, well, on the back of our house, we've got a deck that's fallen apart, and we need to take down, and we want to put a big new deck up there, but wood is so daggone expensive.
Yeah.
But I want to plant it around the deck. But I'm not putting it up there around this old deck because we might expand
Yeah.
it. I want the deck to be expanded. Yeah. Oh, Blaine. I went over to join their channel, Blaine. Did he get it up there?
Yeah. Oh man.
Man, we're gonna have somebody come build it.
Yeah.
We ain't doing it.
I mean, you got a corner that's sunk down.
It's just old.
The wood's so old. It's been there 20, 30 years.
As long as the house has. I
Nails
think
are
it's.
starting to pop up. I hammer them down, and they keep popping up.
We don't walk on it just because
Don't want to fall.
it needs to go.
Yeah.
It don't need to be fancy. I just want the deck, and I like to have a covering note that comes in and out when we need it. But because I miss sitting on the back deck.
Using the membrane doesn't take about 15 days to realize it's just.
Oh, I wish I'd stop smoking. If you look up there, those trees, those ugly shaped ones there, pine cone trees. I want all those cut. Though I want to do stuff with the pine cones. But the trees got to go. They drive me crazy. And then that big one there is a big fern tree. I love that tree and I don't want it touched. You get under that tree and look up in it. Oh, it's so awesome looking.
Both, because we're sitting next to each other.
But
Blaine said, "Smoke follows beauty." Is it following Mike or Michelle? Mainly on Michelle, but I get a little sneak of it.
well, it's covering me. I don't know if it's got to do with beauty, but it's killing me. The smoke. I don't know why it's smoking so much tonight.
It's just that one log there.
Sure, can you put it somewhere else? Ash and smoke. So this Tuesday when we have our little Tuesday night chit chat, Mike's got to eat chocolate mustard, candy bar with mustard on it.
That's right, Blaine. I get a little sprinkle every now and then. Hey, organized pineapple.
Hey, welcome.
It won't be so bad, Fred, Connie.
What?
I don't think. Of course, I never eat it every day, so.
Who recommended this one? Do you remember?
Uh,
Try to write down the names of each person that gives him something
was
to
it
eat.
Smoky Barbecue? Sleepy Barbecue?
Sleeper?
Sleeper Barbecue?
It might have been. I can't
I think
remember.
it was.
Do you have an air fryer, Michelle?
Yes and yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only way to do wings, to get them nice and crispy.
Yeah, if you don't want to put them in the oil. We actually got a bag of wings in there.
Yep, I got to change our oil out.
Yeah, he's wanting them fried. That's not the air fryer, boo.
What?
She said air fryer.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
you said you got to change the oil out. That's on our Fry Daddy.
How is your raised garden doing? Did you build the planet on your own? We did not BB on the go.
He was going to, but
I was going
with his
to,
work.
but with work and working 10, 11 and a half hour days, I'm tired when I get home. And, sometimes we go out on the weekends. And so we thought it was just best to go out and buy a couple and see how they work out.
I can't see or nothing.
Looks like you're going to have to move.
This smoke's killing me.
But it's doing good, and we got them from Amazon. I think they was $100 a piece, and it's not really too bad to assemble. Just the bottom part where you
Okay, I gotta step away from
every
it.
board. She said, "What temp and how long?"
Phew, I can't breathe over there. Huh?
What temp and how long
For
on
what?
air fired wings?
Shoot. I probably do ours on 375 to 400.
375 to 400 for about.
My wings I need crispy. So
She likes her wings crispy, so she just
I'm not
does
sure
it
on the
until
time.
she does until they're nice and crispy.
It's been a minute since
Yeah,
I
it's
said
been a
I
while
had.
since we've been doing it in the air fryer or had wings. Period.
That's why I said I got a bag in the freezer. I ain't made yet. We're gonna have to move or something because I can't sit there.
That sounds about right. Organized pineapple.
What? Sorry, I can't.
15 to 20 minutes at 400.
Yeah. According to how crispy you want
Yeah, it's really on how crispy you want it.
because I don't like a flabby piece of meat. Flabby chicken.
Gary the Cable side, this is so nice. Sitting next to your fire pit as he relaxes his lazy boy. And no smoke here.
Well, I'm moving. Babe, come over here. Ain't that killing you?
It's not getting me, it's getting ready to play.
Whew. I had to move, guys. I can't see or nothing. Gee whiz.
Keep a lookout, Misha. I'm about to do something in the air fryer that's uh, blow your mind.
What are you making in the air
I
fryer?
ain't saying it. You should know. I've been saying it for the last week or two. What did it get today?
Oh, you're doing that in the air fryer? I thought you was doing it on Blackstone. Well,
Thank you, pineapple.
thank you. Needs cut. We'll be doing yard work tomorrow. Whew, now I can actually breathe. I don't understand why that's
Hey, Barbara.
smoking so much. Uh-oh.
You're on your own on that one.
No. Is that got water in it?
No. It's unconscious. Sorry.
Here, you gonna pour some of this on it? Huh? Hey, Barbara, welcome. There we go. Over there. They hit 10K. Thanks. Awesome. Congratulations to them. That's another big milestone. Maybe you see what fell back here when you're done.
What?
See what fell back there? Something fell.
Water bottle.
Oh, is it empty? Hey, now.
You want me to be in the fire?
No. If you come right here.
Yeah.
This back. Is that blowing on you? Hmm?
Huh?
Is that blowing on you? Is it blowing on you?
Not yet. I move. Thank you, PB on the go.
They hit 10K. Blaine said they hit it.
They hit 10,000. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, the later it gets, darker it gets prettier. I could sit and stare at it all night. It's just nice that it's cool enough in June to come out and sit by a fire.
Yeah.
Oh, PB, that is good. They absolutely love it around here. And you can use, I use, on mine, I use keto bread and make mine. It's almost like you get in a trance when you sit and just stare at it.
Yeah.
You're just like, I forget that I'm sitting here.
Yeah, it did get dark a little quick. I mean, it's not as dark as what the camera shows.
It looks about right. Usually the camera makes it look a little bit lighter than it is, don't you think?
I thought it made it darker.
Really? PB, you have to tell me if you liked it if you make it. My son would have me make it every single day if I would. It's going nice now. This is where I film my fires for my fireside devotionals. So what have you guys all done this weekend? Anything fun? Or just stay home because the gas is too high?
Hey, Mr. Chef.
Hey, Mr. Chef, welcome. Organized Pineapple says my daughter's birthday party today. Aw, well, happy birthday
Happy
to your
birthday.
daughter. How old is she? We're going to make that dessert pineapple tomorrow. Oh, Barbara,
Let
it's
us
so
know how it
good.
tastes. How you like it.
It's good. It's such a refreshing dessert for summertime.
Gary's
And
wife made him a ham and egg omelet this morning. It was so good.
who
He
did?
should be right back.
Who had an omelet this morning?
Gary's.
Yum.
Gary, the cable guy.
My wife made me. Oh, she made the one I made. It's good, isn't it? I said my boy, he'd have me make that every day. And then my oldest son's been requesting banana, chocolate chip banana bread. And I was out of chocolate chips, so we used chocolate salted caramel chips. So I made him homemade banana bread with that and called and told him Mama made his bread. Come get it
Fred and Connie
before we
replaced
eat it.
headboards, then went to car show and parked by the lake on the way back for videos.
Aw, I love the lakes you guys sit at.
Pineapple's daughter's 8 years old.
Aw.
You watch them; they grow up quick.
Oh, yep.
It was like yesterday. Our baby was born and they graduated.
Yep, he's graduated this year. Goes quick. Good night, Niecy. Thanks for spending some time with us tonight.
Yes, have a good night. Thank you.
Fred said it was close by. Fred, we almost stopped by a tiny car show
Yeah.
this morning.
We didn't even realize they was having one.
We drove past, like, oh, there's a little car show back there. They had some nice cars. I don't know much about cars, though, but I had to record them and
Let you guys see them.
let you guys see how pretty they were. But we kept going because I told my mom we had to pick her up, and I told her, she said she was going to go stand down there and wait, and we didn't want her waiting too long for us.
They usually have one. I don't know when it is, but they usually have a big car show.
Lawrenceburg?
I don't know if it still goes on. I know the pandemic killed it for 2 years. But how it started, this 21, 22-year-old kid lost his grandpa, who he's really close to ALS. And he started one day, just had about 10 to 15 cars sign up and came. And now it's this big old show where everybody, a lot of people come to it and
participate in it. Yeah.
You know, now it's cruising for a cure for ALS car show.
Sorry, guys, to get quiet looking at the fire. It's so relaxing.
Life of the Mountains, I just said.
I know, you can just sit and just look at it. And you just get lost in it. I tell you, if I had a little blanket, I just could sit here all night and just fall asleep. I just need a stool to put my feet up. But I'd be out. I have fallen asleep. Remember the one time after church? We had that cool day after church and started a fire, and we like basically passed out in our chairs next to the fire. You know, Sunday after church, you're ready to take a nap. Are you getting bit?
No,
I got spray.
Bring it down.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just in case. Goodness gracious. No problem, PB. Figure
Thank you
we
for
sit
sharing
here.
yours with us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. I mean, it's not a lot of entertainment tonight, but I could just sit and look at a fire all night. This week, Mike's got a taste test for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, there will be a video out for, oh gosh, there's a bat. Oh, I wish I hadn't seen it. Is that a bat? Was that a bat?
No.
Okay. Are you sure it wasn't a bat?
Yeah.
It was flying quick. Wings. Flutter, flatter. Yes, it was. I don't like bats, guys. They freak me out. Um, but Wednesday, there will be a video out for the second meal for the 4th of July. What was it?
Lightning bug.
Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out now because I've seen a bat. I don't want to kick my stand and something happens and my phone fly. But yeah, there'll be a second yummy. What do we have on this one? We have a side dish and we have a main for that video, and it's yummy.
Yes, it was yummy.
Then what else we got this week? These are just some littler videos. And then we've got Tuesday Night Live. We've got Thursday night meeting at the altar. Guys, pray for that. I told you we need lots of prayers because it's either us getting attacked or Scott's getting attacked, and he's been dealing a couple weeks with this sickness. And it will go back and forth, and it's just the enemy trying to keep us from having that Thursday night. So, keep us in prayer for that. But hopefully we will be here on Thursday. Hopefully, I'm not sure, Scott will be ready for tomorrow night, Sunday night.
Yeah, last I heard he was going to.
Well, if he's got his voice back.
Got his voice back, he'll be on Sunday night.
So he'll be Sunday night at 9. Monday, Tuesday, us. Wednesday is Life of the Mountain Folk.
I don't think he's having it this week, though.
Oh, he's not having it this week. Oh, that's right. I just read that email.
Yeah.
Maybe not this week. And then Joy Bless Life has their,
He at the altar Thursdays.
Yeah, that's what I said. Mean at the Joy's Friday night. Well, not Joy, but Donnie. Team Jesus Ministry. And then if we're doing nothing because we sit at home on Saturday nights now and do nothing, we might have another pop up unless it's hot. It's gonna be hot.
I'm gonna check.
And you guys, we just want to thank you for your support and for you joining us and supporting us, getting us to that 500.
69 next Saturday.
For the high?
Yeah.
We will definitely be having a net fire next Saturday night.
46% chance of rain as of right now.
Oh.
But at night, so if we keep some firewood dry,
you gotta put under the blue tarp some more. Yeah. We might be okay. Oh, that'd be a good night. That's when I will need a little blanket or shawl to be cuddled up in. So maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock next Saturday night, alive if no rain.
Thanks, Jeff, for stopping by. It was good seeing you again.
Yes, Jeff. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. Yeah, same to you.
Yes.
We missed you. Is this fire putting you all to sleep? We got quiet. They got quiet. They're all still here. And I think we're all just like comfy by the fire. Yeah, miss you too, Jeff.
Thanks, Dennis and Teresa, for stopping by.
Yes, thanks for stopping in, guys. Good to see yous. It's getting chilly now,
Yeah.
like cooling off. I think the smoke is calming down on the fire too,
Yeah.
a little bit. Man, I ain't never seen it.
That one piece of wood that was.
Oh, wipe that off of there. That landed right on your chair. The night creatures are coming out. I just don't want to see another bat. That was a bat, wasn't it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Bats' wings flap really quick.
Huh?
Their wings flap like that thing did.
Hey, belt loop.
I don't want it landing on me or diving at us.
Not too late.
We're just sitting here chatting and, well, chatting a little bit. I think everybody's just enjoying the fire, honestly. Oh, sorry to hear that. He's having a rough day. Prayers for you, friend. Sorry you're having a rough day. I wish y'all was sitting around this fire with us. I mean, you are, but it's much better when it's
Face to face.
face to face. Hey, Paul.
Hey, drunken chef.
Hey, drunken chef. Was Paul already in here earlier?
Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, drunken chef.
Yeah, it's going good now.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, that could be really rough.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, we've been praying for that. Oh, I just can't even imagine. Bless y'all. I thought so, Paul. I was just making sure. I thought we said hello. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Mm. I mean, death's a hard thing to deal with anyway, but when it's a child so young, I mean, that's hard. We continue to pray over you and their parents and everything because that's a hard thing, I know. You're fine, Belt Loop, because that's what we're here for when people are hurting, and especially, here in our little group, we um, want to support each other. And we've been praying, and, now to know this was the day that, you know, we're just here to support you and to pray for your family and um, the parents. And you're very welcome. I just pray that God bring you and your family and everyone comfort and peace during this time.
That's right, Bella.
We just need to make sure to make an impact on those around you. We don't know how much time we have. That's so true. Best to make the best of the time we have. So true. Yep, time is short. You said we just don't know. I just love our little group we have here. Everyone prays and just here to support each other. Yeah, it's going good now. I think we had some bad wood or something, but earlier it was burning and
A lot of
a
smoke.
lot of smoke and ash and this fire's getting me so relaxed.
Huh?
Getting so relaxed.
Yeah.
See, if you was all here, we'd be sitting around the fire. Some of us probably be falling asleep. Other ones be talking and keeping us the party going. And y'all pray for my dad and stepmom tomorrow. They are headed to Texas from Indiana, and it's a long drive for just the two of them. She's the one I told you just went through everything where she's not allowed to eat solid foods no more the rest of her life. She's doing actually really good with it though. But they're driving all the way to Texas. That's where she was living before she came back up here, and her son has been going through a lot of medical issues, and um, I'm just a little worried. My dad having to drive that far, and I know he'll stop and stuff, but just getting older and that. So just pray safe travels for them tomorrow. Thank you, Misha. Yeah, but she's doing really good. Her breathing's gotten better, and um, some health issues like in her lungs and that. Now that they know what was kind of causing it, but never to be able to eat solid foods again. She's handling it pretty well so far. And my dad, I think he has a harder time with it because he doesn't want to eat because he doesn't want to eat in front of her. So, and her son, I'm not sure how old her son is. 40s, 50, early 50s,
40s.
late 40s. But he's had a bunch of strokes, and he, he can't remember things. So he's having a hard time.
Parents could be funny.
Yeah. Bill Lip says my mother will be 80 years old in December, but she's always cleaning or something. And when you come in, she tries to fix you something to eat. Oh, God love her. Yeah, how old's my dad?
Your dad is
I'm gonna have to ask you how old he
76,
is.
78.
76, 78?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom's 80.
She's 80. How old's Cheryl, you think? She's probably a little younger than dad. Or no, they're about the same
Yeah,
age.
same age.
So they're probably about both 76. Yeah, my dad, he's always been the strong man, the um, tough guy. He worked on he worked on could fix anything on a car, and he's and you see him getting older, and it's just hard seeing him because he'll still try and do stuff, but it's just like you can just see where they're slowing down a bit. And that's what worries me with him driving so far. I mean, he's like, I'm fine, I got this, but I just worry. because the world's crazy and you don't know if something could happen, but
Hey,
um,
Miss Southern Belle, thank you.
I know he packs, so I ain't worried about that. He can handle himself because he's got what he needs, but still. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, welcome. I'm at the old house, still packing. Come by to say hello and share you out. Oh, thank you. We're just not doing much, just chilling by the fire, and everybody enjoys that. I felt like my father isn't and never been anything like that. We call him Dr. Red, Dr. Frank Bob. He turned 80 last February. His memory isn't near as sharp as it used to be. Yeah, my dad's memory, and I mean, everything's good. I can just see that, like if he's walking down a step or something, I can just kind of tell. He takes his time and stuff, but he's got his memory. Everything's good. His health's pretty good. It's just you can just see your bones are starting to get old and stuff. Best grandpa. He used to speak about 4 languages and read 8. Kept up his or to marry off his kids. Did my wedding back in 19. Aw. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, my dad boxing service. He was the tough guy. I always asked him if he was a greaser back in the day. Like, was you John Travolta in Grease? Was you the greaser? Because he always had the hair and like the Elvis hair. Elvis. He all my friends would all used to think he was so handsome and stuff, and your dad's got such beautiful eyes and blah blah. Your father will be protected by angels. Amen, Miss Southern Belle. Oh yes, same here, Miss Southern Belle. So many people have lost that too, not raising their kids to respect the elderly, and wouldn't even think to help them if they seen them struggling with something. Oh, I agree. I know I've had angels protecting me. Lord gives us those angels. Are you getting bit?
No.
Seen you scratching. I'm just asking. So is your packing almost done, Miss Bell? Are you almost out of there? Mike scared my mom today. We were having lunch. We took her to the park and we got lunch and we're sitting there having lunch and she was watching a video on my phone I had playing and she didn't realize Mike got up and went around the other side of the picnic table. And she's just sitting there into that video and he reached up and grabbed her sides and yelled and she screamed. I thought she'd go fall off the bench. I was laughing so hard I was crying. Boy, those crickets are loud. Oh, I know. That's why I said our little nighttime friends are out and alive. Then I thought I saw a bat, and I don't like bats. I'm so tired. I bet moving and packing will wear you out. I hate it. Scott's wanting us to move to North Carolina. That's a long way to. We have to pack this stuff up. I just leave it and just buy it all new. Say, kids, come get what you want. We're gonna move. This fire makes me sleepy. You putting more wood on?
Yeah.
You gonna burn those sticks over here? You want those on there, or you just gonna leave them? It's gonna get going. Got dry leaves on it. And Monday I will have a video out for a collab that I'm doing with Justina's kitchen, corner kitchen or kitchen. So that'll be out Monday. Look at that fire go now. Oh, it feels good now. It's just getting a little chilly. Oh, I know, belt loop. I need to go run up to the house. You want anything? Huh?
What?
Do you need anything? Another pop? Do you want me to leave these down here, or are you gonna eat them all? Take them up.
I'll be watching. I watched most videos and have to wait till I am at work. Just let them play.
Oh, I do that too. I'll do people's playlist, like when I'm cleaning and stuff, and I'll just let them their whole playlist play to give them hours. So if I click on one, I just let it go through and play because I know that helps them.
The mosquitoes here ain't too bad yet. I think when it gets hotter, they'll get worse. Because usually they are pretty bad.
Yeah, get our sun bad. That's why
My
he don't
son
come out
steps
much.
outside and he gets ate up.
I'll be back.
Lulu. Yeah. We watch a lot of videos, but like you're saying, at times she'll just let it play while she's cleaning or something. Is Dave colored close? Oh wow, we have to get over there. Does he need hours or subscribers? I love hearing the crickets. Yeah, it's nice to sitting around the fire listening to crickets, and sometimes you hear the tree frogs. And oh wow. Yeah, I know Dave was at about 969 or something last time I watched his video. We get 1 or 2 times a week rain. They're calling for rain almost all next week for us. Thank you for stopping by. Uh, we as long as it don't get too hot out, it's not real muggy or real hot, then we try to do a pop up live, chit chat around the fire, and talk to you guys. Yeah. Hello, finding happiness in all you do. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle was just in here. Uh, Thank you for joining. Thank you for the congratulations on the 500. Yes, she helped us get to that too. Yeah, we reached our 500 2 weeks ago, and we got our community channel this past Tuesday. As soon as you get close to 500, it seems like you go up 5, go down 5, go up 10, drop 5. Yeah, I try to be happier every day. Makes it easier to have a good day when you're happy. Wow, Belt Loop. Finding happiness. You have a blessed weekend also. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in, Southern Belle. I hope your rest of your evening goes good. Get some rest. Wow, Lulu, that's you get 10 or so each day, new subscribers. Wow.
Hey y'all, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Uh, Finding Hope in All You Do came over from uh, Miss Southern Belle. Lulu
Awesome.
came over from Southern Belle.
Welcome, you guys. I appreciate it.
We'll check you guys' channel out after we're done with this. Also,
Definitely.
happy early birthday, Lulu.
Yes, happy birthday. Well, thank you, Finding Happiness. Appreciate you guys very much. Hey, John from Salt and Pepper. Salt Pepper. How are you tonight? Back at you, treasures. Lulu.
Thanks for hitting that bell, Finding Happiness. Salt and pepper, fire. Or John.
We're just chilling by fire tonight. We'll do this on Saturday evenings when it's comfortable out. Now it's getting summer. We take any chance we can. And tonight it's been really cool. And Mike said next week it's going to only be like 69 for the high. So we'll enjoy this while we can. Lulu's Treasure said I joined you some time ago, but I can't recall. Um, recall how long ago right now. It's about 75 right now. Hey, George, welcome. Where's the barbecue? Just kidding. Thought you were bringing it. You'd do much better with that than I would. Supposed to get down in the 60s here tonight. What's it here, babe?
It's going to be 60. Right now, it's about 65.
About 65 here now. Ooh, careful. I will go for now, but hope you have a safe and happy rest of your night. Same to you. Thanks for dropping in. We appreciate it. Hope to see more of you.
Hey, George. 65 is cold.
Yes, we have George and John in here who are the barbecue kings. George said, "Where's the barbecue?" And I told him I thought he was bringing it. He does much better at that than I would.
Yeah.
Milo is 85 tonight. Pineapple, if it was 85 here, we wouldn't be sitting out here tonight.
Yeah.
I don't like the heat. We don't like the heat. But it's nice and cool, actually. It's like gotten a little chilly. 71 degrees there. Misha Lee said, I can't take the heat. Me either,
Yeah.
girl. It's usually summertime hits. I'm just like, I love you, but count me out for outdoor activity. I'll catch you in the fall, in the spring, because I don't like it. I actually have some people get really mad over that, but I just can't handle it. When I was younger, if I was out in the heat or the sun too long, I would like get blotchy and break out, and it would make me sick. And I remember I had to take something for it. So even as an adult, if I'm in it too long, I'll get nauseous feeling and I can't handle it. People don't understand that though.
71 out in Cali.
All I hate is when
95 in Alabama.
Wow. Yes, Misha.
The only thing I hate is when you're in a place with bad mosquitoes.
Yeah, I don't want to get ate up by bugs.
Yeah. Luckily, as of right now, it's not too bad.
Yep. No mosquitoes. That's the only time we go camping or do anything is in the fall and the springtime. Like camping, can't handle the heat, man. I got to be cool when I sleep. And we constantly sleep with a fan, whether it's summer, spring, fall, winter. That fan's got to be on. Pretty bad in the backyard. Some person said, I hate heat. Amen. I'm with you, bro. Don't like it at all. Want nothing to do with it. That's why we're enjoying this coolness right now.
Yeah.
Our skeeters ain't bad right now. Oh, that's nice belt loop. 95 in Alabama. Whoa. Right now? Couldn't handle that. Do you guys have humidity there? Because we get high humidity here. I mean, it could be in the, yeah, it could be what, in the 70s, and if the humidity's up, it's nasty.
Muggy and sticky and nasty.
Oh, yeah, that's down south, so they probably do get it. I know they don't have it out towards the west like Arizona and that. But it's still hot. I don't care what anybody says. That dry heat doesn't matter. It's hot.
And he said, yes, they have it. LOL, yes. On the humidity.
Oh, yeah, Mish. Our AC is actually on. What did it get to today?
It got to about 82, 81, 82.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. The humidity wasn't hot.
Yeah, it wasn't
was
bad.
Pretty nice out. You in the shade, it felt really good.
Yeah, because we went to the park and we sat in the area we was in was shady and it was nice just sitting there. I should come down in the fall. Never in the never in the summer.
Hey, Butler, you know the cowboy Jeff Brantley?
Who
Jeff Brantley.
is that?
He was a pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds, but now he's the radio broadcaster for the Reds.
Yeah, it probably feels good to you up here. We get hot though. When that humidity's, you walk outside, you walk right back inside. Did you see his comment?
Yeah, he did play for Mississippi State and played for, of course, the Reds, and then played for St. Louis a few years, and now he's calling the Reds game on the radio broadcast.
Is that a lightning bug?
Probably.
Look. Well, it was on the chair. It's like seeing something light up over there. A lightning bug. I went upstairs and Michael's like, "You smell like smoke." Well, first I scared him. Went to the restroom. I just pushed the office door open, and he's just like, "Hello, hello." And I just stood there. I was like, "You scare me all the time. I got you that time." And he's like, "You smell like smoke from the fire."
From Jackson, Mississippi, and I know you said you were a county or whatever next to Jackson, Mississippi. And, I mean, he's a down to earth guy. Yep. She's asking you a question.
Did you get your room pantry all finished? Yeah, basically. I did the video on it. Still got a couple things. Still got some camping stuff in there that needs to be gone, and going to add some more stuff to it. I want him to get me some shelves so I can put um, more stuff in there to have a little bit more. But for right now, it's working out just fine. I like that I can kind of see everything. Now I am wanting him also to build me some shelves for my kitchen, because now that I'm doing the coffee and teas, selling that, I want to have, because I got so much of it just in the box they sent me. I want to keep it all stored up.
Yeah, about Loop. He's proud from where he's from, and he's always talking about down there, and but, yep, he's proud of his southern roots.
Yeah, we just got a little bit more. The room's not that big with all the other stuff in there and my candles and stuff like that. But there is, I do want to have him do me a couple shelves and
Did you
get
try
the
your
camping
meatloaf
out.
yet, Misha?
Oh yeah, did you try the meatloaf? Is that the Mexican meatloaf or Italian?
Mexican.
The Mexican. And those who were with us Tuesday, this past Tuesday, um, we introduced to you that I'm going to be doing the selling teas and the coffees, and y'all was asking for a link. I finally got the link, and we will be posting that soon, or we'll have it. I'm not gonna post it. I'll have it in like the information and stuff like that. But Tuesday is our big giveaway for our 500. So make sure you're there. Make sure you're subscribed if you're in here and you're not, because you need to be a subscriber. And I want to do it to where it's just our subscribers show, because I want to make sure. Did that land on your leg?
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Down there.
That was a big old flake of hotness just, I thought, touched your leg.
There you go. I guess
Yep.
you could say the closest claim to fame is that Faith Hill did a demo tape at my brother's house. He used to have a lot of recording equipment, but that was my brother, not me. He asked her out. She turned him down before she was a well-known singer.
Yeah, but anyway, we're going to have the 500.
5 giveaways for the 500
yeah,
subscribers.
5 giveaways for the 500 subscribers on Tuesday. And like I said, I want to try and make it a subscribers only. I don't know how you do that. I don't know if you got to do it on YouTube, or if can you do it on StreamYard or whatever this is. Yeah, StreamYard. To make sure that the folks that have been supporting us and shared us, and that we want you guys to be the ones getting the prizes. Not someone that just dropped in to get a prize, but we want to make sure those have been there supporting us. The lightning bugs are starting to go wild in our yard. I don't actually see a lot in ours, but I can't see right now because of fire. But there was one landed over here in the chair because it's like, what is that lighting up? It's this little lightning bug. I remember when we was little, it get dark. The lightning bugs were everywhere. Now you hardly see them.
She's going to get Ozzy doing taste testing on them.
Yeah, I saw that. It's good. There was an Italian one too that I loved. Goodness. You better get that. It's hanging over. It's going to fall. This fire's been crazy tonight. Oh, cool. Belt loop. Fred and Connie said, we appreciate the support. We have reached 50,000 total views.
Wow.
Awesome. Nice job, guys. I guess he has met all the big wigs. I'm just a redneck chilling in Mississippi. I don't know. Have we met anybody big? I mean, Pete Rose and his ex-wife, I haven't met them a couple times. Met her quite a few times after they were divorced, too. I met Anthony Munoz.
Yeah, met Anthony Munoz, Jim Breach.
Yeah, I met Jim Breach.
David Fulcher, Chris Sabo.
The owner of the Reds,
Yeah.
they're like, we know them kind of. Well, we don't see them as much anymore, but my dad worked for him, so. Um, who else? We made anybody like actors or anything?
No.
I don't think so. Our son, because he's getting into signed a label for in Nashville. He's met a couple people. He actually met. Um, we got screamers going by.
Mike and Jerry. Jerry. Jerry from Moonshiners.
Yeah, Jerry from the Moonshiners. I'm actually friends with them, like on Facebook and stuff. He talked to them on the phone and went to lunch. He's went to lunch with who else? Do you guys know Colt Ford? Pete Rose and the Phillies, I found. And I met Paula Dean at private luncheon. Ozzy got me tickets for. Oh, cool! I love Paula Dean.
Butler says so y'all running with the big dogs too. Very cool, I guess. I got friends in high places.
Who else?
Bucky Covington.
Yeah, Bucky Covington. He went to lunch with him. Um, who's the one big guy said he's getting ready wants to do a song with him?
Colt Ford.
Yeah, Colt Ford.
Beltloop's met her.
He knows who he is. Yeah, my son's getting ready to do.
Might open for him when he comes to Cincinnati.
Yeah, he might open for him when he comes to Cincinnati, and they might be doing a song together. So that's cool. And Lenny Cooper, if you know Lenny Cooper, um, Austin, our son's actually stayed with him, lived with him down there for a while. Love me some Colt Ford. Yeah, he's pretty stoked about it. But Lenny Cooper got under Colt Ford. He was, what, probably about 18, 19 years old, and he did a song called Mud Digger. Was it Mud Digger?
Yeah.
And when Colt Ford was doing his song, um, or doing a concert, people started singing it, telling him to do Colt or do Mud Digger, sing Mud Digger, and he didn't know who Mud Digger was, what that song was. He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know Mud Digger. Well, Colt or Lenny was tagging him in the song, and when he figured out who all of it was, then he ended up signing Lenny Cooper under him, and now Lenny's got his own record label, but it's actually kind of Colt Ford's. He's like just under him, and that's who my son signed with.
Nisha says, I also talked to Jan from TVN passing by the Holy Land in Florida, pushing her dog in a stroller.
That's cool. Oh, I've met Jason Crabb from the Crabb family, who is amazing. It's one of my favorite up there with Toby Mac. He's up there with Toby Mac, like my favorites.
Butler pumping out chest. I know people. I heard of Mud Digger.
Yep.
That's such an interesting story.
Yep. My son put out a song. He did this song on TikTok, and it was called Reese's.
He wrote
And
it himself.
he writes all his music, and um, he did the song, and Lenny Cooper heard it and contacted him and said he wanted to work with him. So we're just waiting to see where it goes. Yeah, same. He sings. He does rap. Some of it I'm not. You know, it has some some things, and some of it I don't like, but then his other songs I absolutely love. So, and he just Cincinnati just put on his first own show at a local place, and it's like he had like so many people come in and sing, and then he was the headliner, and he called me during his show. I was watching our baby girl, his daughter, and he called and sang to me on the phone with everybody screaming in the background in the crowd and everything, the song that he wrote for me, and it just blessed me so much. Awesome, Belt Loop. I think I've got my son in a video. I don't know. I'll try to share the video where he was in his thing, and he was singing the song for me where he called me. Oh yes, Misha. Yep. And he was like, did anyone get a video of me calling my mom? I want it, because he wanted to give it, like, have it to where we could save it. And he finally got it, but so many of his friends or people that was there, like, dude, that song was so emotional, and it was like so emotional during that. I didn't even think to record it because I was so caught in it and about to cry. So it was cool. PB on the go. What does your son play as an instrument? Our son can play the drums. He can play electric guitar. He can do acoustics. He's very talented. Um, God given talent, because he has never had any kind of training, took any lessons on any instrument. He does it by ear, and he is truly blessed. God has definitely blessed him. He can sing. He does rap. He can do quick rap that blows people completely away. Um, just sometimes in some of the rap, it's got some stuff I don't agree with. But my nephew also edits videos, and he's expecting a son with his girlfriend. Aw, awesome. Yeah, our our son that sings, he's the one that's our grandbaby, our only grandbaby that he has. And he knows mom don't go to bars and stuff, and like, so I watch baby while he does it and support him, and we buy tickets, and we just keep the tickets just to support him. I told him, as long as it's not some of these places, a nicer place or something, will definitely be there. Yeah, very cool. My brother learned the keyboard by ear. Yep, that's how he is. And he's written every song. I don't know how he remembers them, but he has written all his all his songs and everything. I mean, truly, truly talented. And that's how he expresses himself. Like, if you meet him, he's like kind of quiet, but when he's on stage, that's where he's a totally different kid. Like, there's because that's his passion. My brother Wyatt has always had a lot of talent, but his son is doing more music than Wyatt did. Yeah, yeah, that's how Austin. And when we're in church, and we would go in and just me and a couple girls would be practicing or just singing, and he'd jump up there on the drums, and he goes, just sing a little bit, sing, and then he'd catch on, and he was, he'd have it. My son that raps is loud all the time. Yeah, Austin's kind of, he's just quiet, but when he's on stage, that's why I asked, my son went, our older son went and to the last thing he had, and I said, isn't he different when he's on stage? He goes, yeah. He said, he's just, it's where he shines. He just loves it so much. Well, this isn't the world we were raised in with the internet.
Ain't that true?
Yeah, very true. I'll try to share, somehow get that video and share it. That one I will share. It's got a couple other, a couple good ones I can share, and then a couple that I would not. Good luck for both of y'all. And he's been doing it since he was little, writing songs and music. And we would find stuff when he was like little, like little, just a little guy, and like grade school, young grade school, and we'd find, "Ooh, baby, yeah," like these songs that he would write. Oh.
Walking down the street.
Oh. And if we find them, we just sit and laugh, and it's just like, but that's always what he's loved to do since he was little. Amen, Misha. I still pray one day he'll be doing it for the Lord. I mean, he gives God the credit for all that his talent. He knows where his talent's coming from. Now, I just wish he would use it to just give God glory. Wyatt Jr. has done pretty good on YouTube, but I have no idea if he's making any money at it. Yeah, our son, he's got really good following over on his TikTok. I'm not sure what he's got on the YouTube. Can't remember. What was that? Was it a bug? Huh? You just blew it? Oh, yeah. My son will call and he'll go, Mom, listen. He goes, you might not like this part. And he'll like skip through the part real quick. I'm like, I just wish you could just leave some things go and just, because you're so good and I love all of it. And then I hear parts and I'm just like, no. Then sometimes he'll just send me a piece of something and he's belting it out where he's just, because he sings and he raps and he's so good at both. Yes, I just can't. What I told him. Let me know when he makes one I can listen to. Yeah. That's Austin. He'll call and tell us. But he just went to Nashville last month? Went back down to Nashville and they recorded a couple songs, and the one he did his part for the one, what's his name again? I always forget. Colt Ford. So he did his part. Colt Ford's got to do the other part. And then he did a couple other songs that they did recordings on, and So I don't know. I don't know the process with all that. Did you just hear that howl?
Yeah.
Is that a coyote?
I don't know.
What?
No, I thought you was trying to pour your water. Trying to give you a little light.
Don't. You just scared me. I thought something was on me. I want to jump out of this chair and run. Because it's dark. And I fall.
Trip, fall.
Yes, I would. Thank goodness no one would see it. Are you getting more fire?
Huh?
More wood?
Stoke it first.
My back's cold. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what time it is.
11:15.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's so nice out, Misha says. I'm walking now. Yes, it's like the perfect night. We don't got sidewalks here where we can walk. We'll get hit by a car. I wish I had sidewalks. Well, I like living more out, but I still would like a sidewalk
Yeah.
just to go walking. We used to walk down in our trail in the back before it grew up because of the trees falling. Sorry, guys. Are you on the same time as us, Misha?
She's an hour behind us.
So it's 10,
9:45.
9:45. Is it still daylight?
Probably getting dark.
We have 11 in here. Who's all still in here? Did y'all go to sleep? Did the fire put you out?
They don't have sidewalks here. She just walks in the road. Neighborhood. Not much traffic.
Our road is pretty busy. Well, it gets busy sometimes.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. No Central. It's 9:45. Seen the guy down the road, like across, kind of diagonal to us. I don't know if it was it last week. He came out and he walked his driveway like 20 times. I guess he's just getting some exercise. He's got a huge backyard like we do, but he just walked his driveway. Sorry, I know I talk too much, but apparently y'all miss me. Y'all still awake, Fred and Connie?
I know I talk too much, but apparently y'all miss me when I'm gone.
I know before I walked up to the house, I was, I could have went to sleep. I feel like I need to get closer to the fire now. Oh, let's calm down with all its smoke.
Central rules. Want another log on there?
I don't know how long you want to sit out here tonight. It's according to how long you want to sit out. If we, huh? I dozed off right before I got on, waiting on a video too. I was actually thinking about running back and forth in my backyard. LOL. Our backyard, and
Too hilly.
it's got hills back in there. And daggone our trail, man, it starts out going straight down, and then it flattens out, and then it's like a circle, and
Uphill
then
circle.
then you go over a little creek, and then there's another little flat area, and there used to be like a little swing back there. I guess it's still back there. It's been a while. Then you then it's like another little trail that walks around and it wraps around and comes back, and we used to walk that for exercise, but we had so many trees fall. We take us forever to get those things. We had those bad winds a couple years ago when we had the ice storm here.
Got some little ones.
You know, I could sit out here all night. I might fall asleep, but I'll sit out here. Tam's sister wasn't able to make it to the funeral, and she wanted me to tape it, so I taped it, and I'm going. Ooh, I just saw a mosquito. So I taped it, and I'm going to put it on my. Um, I just missed that channel so she can watch it. Aww. Yeah, I bet.
Sounds like a nice nature trail.
Yeah, it was really nice back there. And what's funny is we have two lawnmowers, and we used to go back and ride lawnmowers, and we'd go down that hill and get in that circle, and we'd racing around, race them in the circle.
Bonnie Happiness
Happiness.
says the only storm I like is rain and thunder.
Yep, I like a good thunderstorm. I don't like the high winds when they get the because, like I said, we've had so many trees, and we've got one big one next to our house, and that freaks me out. We're going to have that cut down because we've had so when we and they mainly come down a lot of times in the winter when the ice and then the wind gets blowing bad. We've had a couple bad ice storms, and the ones in the back, man, down the trail just ruined our trail. But yeah, we used to have friends come over, and we'd go back in there and walk. I take our dog we used to have, go back and walk. We go down and walk after dinner. I miss it. Sleeping under the stars. I can, Mish. I get to sit here and we do got a lot of stars out tonight.
Yep.
Still got half hour to go. Wow. Sometimes editing, doing videos, man. It's
That listen, so why not go back to it?
To what?
Trail.
Because it's grown over.
I got a lot of work. I mean, it's
Well, our one we got two big ride. Well, one regular kind of riding lawnmower, but our big boy lawnmower that can go down there and really get cut in the path again needs a belt and some work done on it. And so many trees down.
I mean, eventually I'll get it back, but
See, and I'm scared to death of ticks, and I won't go down in there.
I'll get it cleaned out eventually and get it back to
Cause
walking order.
yeah, cause every soon as spring would come, we'd get down there and we'd cut over because it would like the smaller trees would kind of drape over, so it was like you kind of going under a little tunnel, and we would trim them back to keep them where it looks like that, but keep the we used to keep it so nice. But once them trees start falling, the walks find another place to walk. Call it hunting. Carry a gun.
There you go.
We do go to the park and walk like trails, but it's nice after dinner and just to go walk your own. We took friends back in there before and got warm out. We were used to it because of that big hills coming back up. It's tough. I wish we had it done. Gosh, remember when it first started happening and they would fall? That's when your chainsaws broke left and right,
Oh yeah.
and we couldn't afford to keep buying chainsaws and trying to get them fixed, and so we were just like, forget it. And then our big boy broke down, and there was a big old mosquito I saw. Did you spray stuff on you?
My wife would say she walks far enough between the chicken coop and the rabbit cages.
She's like, that's good enough. Heck, if we just walked though, our front part here that I showed them,
Yeah.
that's exercise there. We need to. And she says she doesn't want to lose any more weight. That's what we've been talking about, getting back on some healthier meals, especially with summer coming or being here basically. It's so hot. I don't want to cook all these heavy meals. And then, if we get too busy, it's like he'll grab something on the way home from work, and we're about ready to making a vow with each other. We're not going to eat out, cutting sweets, and just trying to make more healthier meals, which is coming for my July videos. I already have some of those where we've kind of started.
She says she tries to walk every evening. Once it's blazing hot, I have to go to mornings.
Yep. When I saw that feller across the street down a little bit walking his driveway, I thought, our driveway's bigger than his. I could go walk our driveway about
Have a
15,
good
20
night,
times.
Nisha. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yeah, get all
Thanks
these
for chilling with us.
got all these veggies coming in. And be able to make some light salads. And
Well, there's a time when when the whole thing where everybody, had to be at home. You couldn't go do
Pandemic,
nothing,
yeah.
and pandemic, and you know, we just started buying stuff just to have it on stock, and so you're just eating stuff that wasn't healthy. I was like, you can feel gaining weight again and putting more weight on. It's just like, all right, I'm ready for the light meals. Having more of those during the week and have like a nice Sunday regular meal. Our
Like
son don't like that though.
finding happiness in sweets, I get from fruits mainly. Sometimes splurge on coconut ice cream that it has a
Coconut sugar.
sugar coconut sugar, but highly healthy is the way to go. You guys can do it.
Yeah, we've done it. I mean, I've done it. I could show you pictures and stuff, and um, but I know within this last year, put on so much that I'd lost from going back and eating bad stuff. But I mean, I cut like carbs and um, taught myself how to eat by following certain things that works for me. And I just need to get my mindset back into it because I've gotten used to the easy. Oh, ice cream is my weakness.
Yeah.
I don't buy that and have it in the house. Except when Mike did his taste test and it was one of each and it was for him and my son, and I would take a taste and I didn't really like those. So that didn't bother me, but just got to get back on it. See how the process goes. Yeah, ice cream just is. I would eat it for my lunch, dinner, and not eat anything else.
One of the things too was, you know, during the pandemic, or at least 2.5 years that I've been working where I'm working, until 2 weeks ago, I would walk about 8.5 to 10 miles a day, 6 days a week, and I didn't want to come home and go for walks outside. So I mean, I could put the blame on myself for that.
Yeah, because I would want to go walk down by the river, but he's so wore out. I'm just like,
And I
no.
didn't have the weekends because I was working 6 days a week, and chocolate, ice cream, Reese's, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Reese's also. Ice cream and Reese's. Reese's is my favorite candy bar.
ice cream diet.
Yeah, that's what I feel like I've maybe been on an ice cream diet.
Yeah.
The way I feel, my body feels. But you just feel better when you are eating the healthier stuff. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
and then when you go and you have something that's not, you feel what that it makes
Yeah.
you sick. I just gotta get in the routine again to making more of the healthier stuff and doing more clean eating, and we need to stop the eating out just because it's easier, you know. I make my own ice cream with banana base. Use food processor, and if I want strawberry ice cream, I add strawberries or chocolate. I add cocoa. Is easy and yeah, I've done some of that when I was very strict with it. Finding happiness. That's what I did. I would make my own stuff, like ice creams. I would make. I mean, I would make a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And like, I mean, I have some like my keto dishes and stuff, and the low carb stuff, no sugars, sweet. And I made I would used to make sherbets that weren't sugar, but I believe we used honey. There's some we used honey. And I know a lot of people say stuff about honey, but honey's healthy for you, and I love our local honey. I need to make that sherbet again with the strawberries. Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jared.
Good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. It's always good to see you, even if it's for a second. Feel as though finding happiness is like, I miss that. Well, get you some rest. Tell Jackie hello. We love you guys, and have a blessed evening and the rest of your weekend. I miss what. I was trying to scroll up and it wouldn't let me. We are doing awesome, Jared. Thank you.
Hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Welcome. Good to see ya. Huh? I don't know.
Turn the camera off and on.
Baby girl. There's a baby girl. How you turn it back on? I don't know what happened, guys.
I don't know what happened to the picture. We're trying to work on it.
Corn fed. It was here. We just now lost it. It's been here all night, but.
Hey, Susan. Love you. Love you too.
Okay.
Corn fed life. We're working on the.
It's been here all night. It just left. I hit something. Trying to see a comment.
Oh, it's facing this way. Turn it around.
That's what I'm doing. Did I hit that or exit?
X. There you go.
Sorry about that. Bring it back. I'm getting cold. I don't know what I hit. I was trying to scroll up, see what Belt Loop said, and I don't know what it did. It kicked us out. My head just looking at the stars and my finger trying to figure out what was going on. There it is, guys. Like I put the fire out and y'all woke up. How you doing, Corn Fed Life?
Thanks for stopping in, Jared.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a good night. We love you guys. Y'all check Jared out. He's awesome. Him and his wife.
Oh, PB on the go. What happened to your
What?
water? Hot water.
I hate YouTube weekend. That's when we lose subs. We're good. Always happy to make good friends. Awesome. Same here. Good
Thanks,
to have
Gary.
you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night, Gary. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Have a great night, Susan.
Put up Jarrett's link. Can you put up Jarrett's link?
Yeah.
You too, Susan. Have an awesome night. What'd you do? Mike's going to put Jarrett up. And then when you join him, also, what's Jackie's? I'm gonna share hers.
Have a good night, PB on the go. Hope you get your water fixed.
Yeah, I hope it's nothing. I hope you get your water fixed. That's awful. We've been there before. All of a sudden, there ain't no water. I hope it's something simple. Did you get it up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Belt Loop, when you're over there, look in his community, and he shares his wife's um, page, and you go to her page. It's more of their travel and stuff. Check them out.
PB on the go.
Just subscribe to Jared. He does paranormal stuff, but Jared, he's got a love for the Lord, and he wants, these places he goes to, he wants them to, to go on and to lead them to where they need to go. And he's got a great love for the Lord. So check them out. They've been some good supporters and stuff. And Fred, was it Fred and Connie said he hates the weekends because they lose subscribers?
Yeah.
Fred, I'll tell you what, it gets really aggravating because you'll have so many and you feel good, like oh, this is great. The next day you get up and you look and there's 10 people gone. And it's not really 10 people, it's YouTube does something.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What? Really? Really? He shares his wife? I'm joking. I just sounded well. His wife's channel. I didn't finish that sentence, apparently.
Yeah, the Tuesday we hit 500. We went to bed with 536 or something like that.
I was in the 20s then, 26.
Oh yeah, 26. And then woke up and it was 516 or 17.
Yeah, it's like, what in the world?
We lost 10 subscribers. And then it just happened again last week or something. We lost like 5 more subscribers. But what they say that is, if you get a bunch of subscribers and you don't go and if they don't come and comment on your, to watch a little video and then comment on it, they would think it's spam, and they'll take away the subscribers that you get. So try to make sure that your people that come and join you, they leave a comment, watch a little video, give you a thumbs up, so that YouTube.
knows it's not spamming. Yeah, I totally understand, Fred. I don't know how many times I'm just like, I don't understand why, how they're doing that, and then they think it's apparently this. Some people are just spamming and they're not really following you, and you just gotta, if that someone new subscribes to you or you subscribe to someone new, you've just got to go in, hit a thumbs up, watch a little bit of the video, and leave a message, or they're going to consider you spammers. That way, they get, you went in and you've done what you needed to do. Cornfed said weekends we lose subscribers about every day. Yeah, that's how he was. I spent a lot of time resubscribing to so many channels. Oh yeah, there's channels I'm like, why haven't I seen so and so? And I'll go look and I'm like, why am I not subscribed to them no more? And another thing I think people might do sometime, if you click on someone's name and you go find a channel and it'll say subscribe, but you're already subscribed to them. If you hit that first subscribe that pops up, you're unsubscribing to them actually because you're already subscribed to them. I learned that lesson. I keep watching all the videos in my feed. Yeah. We even spent a couple hundred back on YouTube ad campaign, gained about 60 or 70 subs, and then proceeded to lose about all of them the next week. Oh, goodness.
Hey, Mr. Boots and Bounty.
You just got to just keep pushing forward.
Thank you for stopping by and hitting the thumbs up. We appreciate it.
Yes. Hello, Boots and Bounty. Welcome and thank you.
Hey, Ron.
Hi, Ron. We're on late like you tonight. Yeah, I could try to catch all the ones in our like our notification, like in the feeds, and when I get notifications, and then those for some reason that you don't see, I'll go over into my subscriptions and I'll just go down the line and I'll click them, and then I'll go over and hit the thumbs up, say something, watch a little video, and then just go down the line. And then it's crazy when you do that and you see people that you ain't seen in a while. We have a few other channels and are happy to help anyone out with a few more subs. Yep. Yeah, that's what we try to do is, we've got some awesome folks in our subscribers.
Hey, Fred and Connie. If you'd like to drop your link, you can.
Are you getting any skeeter bites on you yet? I don't know if they're biting, but I keep feeling like something's landing on me. I've done that before too. So when I leave, I always look to make sure I've done all the things I need to do. And I forget to say hit the thumbs up just to remind people because I need reminded sometimes. Ron says I haven't been on the last few nights. I hope everything's good. Hope you're good. Nice flying. You sharing some out?
Yeah.
Yep, ones we know that's been here. You can Ron. You share Ron. Who else is in here? Belt loop. You got him. 3 broken ribs and blown out my knee. Oh wow. Kenny shared his. You awake still, Kenny? Country City Media. Here's another of our channels. Who is that? Who's your other one?
That's your corn.
Corn Fed. Oh, okay.
Who is it?
It's Corn Fed Life. Thanks for telling us that's who you were, because we like to know the channels before we share them, because we shared some channels before that just because everybody was sharing channels, and it was channels that we didn't approve of, kind of channels and stuff. And so we like to make sure that we know who you are, and that you. So thanks for letting us know that's who that was. Just subscribe to Belt Loop 29. Great channel there, PB. You'll enjoy it. Been here listening and watching in the background the whole time. Awesome, Kenny. Don't forget, guys, Tuesday night is our big 500 bash, where we're going to be giving away 5 things, or at least 5 things. I get carried away sometimes, and he has to keep me in line. But there will at least be 5 things given away. And Mike's got to eat his weird combinations.
Yeah, we do. We was going to get some steaks tonight, but decided against it.
Thanks, I should have asked before I shared. Shared what, Belt Loop? Y'all need some steaks. Yeah, we were considering the steaks tonight. Don't forget the cobbler and ice cream. We were just talking about trying to get healthy, Paul. You got to bring up the ice cream. How many did you share so far? There's Paul Vines. Y'all check Paul out. Paul, he posted some recipes and places he goes, and he's got he said for the challenge. And Paul's got an awesome voice. He's got one of those radio voices you can just sit and listen to. It's for the challenge. Cheer that, babe.
Yep, we're gonna write that one down.
Paul's always giving you the good stuff.
Yep. Who was it said steak and potatoes too?
Ooh, that's Ron. He said steaks and baked potatoes wrapped in foil and thrown on a fire. Oh, now it's late.
For the challenge though.
It might have been Ron or it might have been Paul. Or no, it was maybe Matt Man.
Yeah, my man.
That's good though, throwing that in there like that and letting it cook. We do that kind of stuff when we go camping.
Had a big Nebraska T-bone steak. Was good. Rode 7 miles on a bike today just to eat it, and not add any calories.
Oh my. That's a nice little bike ride. Eat
Yeah.
it and then kill the calories. Then you're hungry when you get home. That's when you eat the ice cream.
I didn't know you didn't have a
Finally got
belt
Paul's
loop.
link. Did you get Ron's?
Ron's.
Ron Darrell put his up there. Yeah, belt loop. Paul is awesome. He's a great supporter. He's a great friend.
Ron likes medium rare.
I'm a well done girl.
Yeah.
I thought you may not have had one, or I surely would have said.
Wow, BB.
I'm out of shape on my mountain biking. I'm out of shape on my mountain bike. Usually, I do around 10 miles a couple times a week. That's awesome. I have a stationary bike, and I used to do the 10 miles a day, and then I tried it, and after I haven't done it so long, I'm like, phew, I'm done. I'd rather walk. We talked about getting bikes though and going out. Maybe me and Paul need to run a live. The two bullfrogs. And I like those voices. Y'all sound like you could just sit and listen to them talk, like radio voices. Kind of soothing. I gotta go for tonight. This typing and not seeing the words is annoying, and then I post the mistakes. I'll see y'all another time though. All right, Belt Loop. We're praying for you. Know that you and your family are in our prayers. Thanks for hanging out and keeping us laughing. We're probably gonna shut this down here. We've been on for
Well, hold on a second.
what?
Country City Media. Sometimes we have to pick your brains in regards to cool things to see and do in Indiana. Our channel aims to be all about the rural Midwest, but we haven't done anything about Indiana yet.
Yeah, that's where we're at in Indiana. We're kind of in the tri-state where we're at. We are Indiana on the border of Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio. Like today, we was in Ohio at the park because we're like we just border it all. So a lot of our videos and stuff, we go around and all three states that we could get to easily. You're welcome.
Hello, Miss Southern Belle again.
Hey, Miss Southern Belle.
Thanks for stopping by, Bella.
Yes.
That channel I just dropped right there was Miss Southern Belle's.
Yep. Check Miss Southern Belle out.
She's awesome.
She is a sweetheart and she's very supportive. Good night, PB.
Good night,
Yeah.
PB. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out with us. What part of Indiana are you from? Oh, they're not from Indiana? Oh, I thought he said.
They just collab, or they do videos about the Midwest.
Oh, okay.
They want to do a collab with us too. Stop yawning. It's chatting, touching.
I know. I'm starting to shut down.
They're in Kansas.
Okay, awesome.
I'm glad you made it back to your new home.
Yes.
Get some rest.
Yeah, definitely, Miss Bell.
Have a good night.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Well, y'all, I think we're going to shut her down. We've been on here. I feel like Kenny. Huh? Feel like Kenny. We've been on here a long time like him.
Yeah.
Kenny pulled a God's Country,
yes.
Yeah, Kenny's done 24-hour.
Yeah. Well, like Fred and Connie, have a good night. Thanks for staying in here.
Yeah, guys, we appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thanks for stopping by, Ron and Daryl.
Yep.
Country City Media.
Yeah. Have a great night and weekend. Thanks for coming in and hanging with us.
Get with us, and maybe we'll figure out a time and day to do a collab. Kenny's staying here until the end of the stream.
Good night and God bless. Yes, you too. God bless y'all.
Don't forget Tuesday
Thank
night.
you, Paul. Yes, don't forget Tuesday night, y'all. If you're in here and you're not subscribed, please get subscribed because we're hoping to have it for subscribers only. We're giving away for making our 500 and we just want to bless y'all back, and so we're going to give 5 things away on Tuesday night at 8 or 7 p.m. Eastern time will be our next one.
Good night, Barb.
Good night, Barbara. Thanks for stopping in. Night, Miss Bell. So make sure you share it and tell people to come subscribe, and so they can be in on it, because you got going to be a subscriber. So we can bless you guys for all your support and for loving on us and supporting us. We appreciate y'all so much. You are awesome. We're gonna be out of here in 5 minutes. We're gonna take it for 5 minutes, y'all. We're gonna sleep good tonight.
Yeah.
We had a nice day out and at the park, and then sitting by this fire, and it's cooling down. Makes me sleep good. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, it seems like everybody enjoys sitting around the fire with us on when we can. Hopefully, we're going to do it again next Saturday night, because Mike said it's going to be like 69 degrees for a high. I mean, can you believe that?
Kenny, we do not know how.
I want to try and figure that out. If you figure it out, you let us know. If we figure it out, we'll let you know. But I know people do it. but I don't know. I don't know if we can do it
Do
on
you have to do it
StreamYard.
on StreamYard or do you have to do it on YouTube?
Yeah,
I know YouTube you could do it.
might be you. You have to go live on YouTube instead of StreamYard.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's correct or not, but you know, we just want to make sure it's people that's been supporting us that we're giving blessing y'all back with something. And Kenny, we have something in mind that we're wanting to get to send to him.
Yeah.
If we get down to that old place we want to go to, maybe we'll see if they're open tomorrow. If they're open on Sundays, though.
You got a P.O. box in your About channel?
Do you have a P.O. box, Kenny, on your channel? It's getting chilly out here.
Yeah. Fire's going down. It's getting chilly.
Two more minutes and we're going to close her down. Can't believe we've been on this long.
Wow.
Go into YouTube Studios on PC, then go into Content, then go to Live and click the pencil, then Customization. Go into YouTube Studio. Also, so if you do it there and you bring up StreamYard, it still will be subscribers only. Can you screenshot that?
I did.
Okay. Thank you, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny, do you have a P.O. box?
Probably go click on his thing and look into about. If not, email it to us.
Where to email from? Get it from?
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, we're going to end it here. Thanks for no P.O. box. All right. Can you email us where we can mail something to you? You got our email? I think you got our email. I think we've shared emails before.
It's in our About section.
Yeah, if not, but I think he sent us emails before.
Yeah.
Well, Kenny and everybody else in here, have a great night. We are going to get off here. Thanks for joining us in Chit Chat by the Fire. We appreciate you. And we will, what do you say? Drop the StreamYard link and I can show you on how to do that on my phone.
We'll try figuring it out tomorrow and see, and then.
Yeah, as soon as I touch something, my phone, like, it does something to the whole thing, and then I can't find my way back to you. But we'll get it. We'll get together. But guys, have a great night. Thanks for being here with us and chilling for like 3 hours. You guys are awesome. And we will see you. Well, make sure tomorrow night is Kicking It Country. If he's feeling better, be looking for his live at 9 o'clock. And then we will see you Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for our 500 celebration and giveaway of 5 awesome things. Yes, that's easier, Kenny. You can shoot me a message on Facebook. But thank you guys. We love you and we will see you soon. God bless.